get paranoid.
Me too.
My ancestors be looking out.
My black ones do too.
I know that's right.
On my mama.
On my hood.
I feel fly. I feel good. Yes! Check my swag. Don't do it. Why did you do this to me? She brought out my nigginess. She really is. I'm scared as fuck about her.
I'm Puerto Rican. Hello.
Oh, everybody I met out here, we did the same thing. Oh, my mama. On my hood. I feel fly. I feel good. Damn, that's funny as hell.
It's a good song. And that video, he killed it.
My swag.
Oh my God. That when they were on those cars, just
You can't make this shit up.
Man.
I don't know if this you can't make this shit up right here. That shit's hilarious. That's how you know everybody cool. You be like, oh my mama.
yes.
MeMeCherry presents a series of fortunate events. Fortunate events. Fortunate events. Series of fortunate events.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody, to the latest episode of the series of Fortunate Events Podcast, brought to you by who? It's still MeMeCherry and our sponsor, Neil Does Art. Hi, Neil. But I am joined today by...
My name is Chris May, TGE, the greatest ever. Relentless Billionaire, whichever one you want to call me, because those are my brands.
I love it. We're going to get into that. This is one of Seamus's guests that he booked for our Vegas trip. We are coming to you semi-live from Vegas, the Virgin Hotel in Las Vegas. Shout out Virgin Hotel. But yes, a young, hungry comedian, Chris May, has been bringing the heat to comedy stages across the U.S. for over a decade. I am quoting Seamus. Repping the Bay Area, he's rocked multiple shows at Tommy T's in Pleasanton and built his brand, Relentless Billionaire, with the same unstoppable energy that we're already getting at the top of the show, he brings to the mic. So, Chris, talk to me. Relentless Billionaire. What is it?
Relentless Billionaire, it was me in my bed, broke as hell.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm gonna manifest some shit. So I was like, I smoked my weed, and then I drank a bottle of, tequila for my. Shout out Jalisco. I don't know. Jalisco? Is that
Jalisco is a part of Mexico.
Yeah, shout out to them because they make some good ass tequila, I think. And yeah, I was like, man, I want to be I'm relentless. And I'm a billionaire.
I know that's right.
But I'm broke. So let me manifest it. So, that's just how it came out.
Manifesting is a big theme on this show.
Yeah, now I'm here with y'all and doing $1 billion deals and stuff, man. It's beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Please spread that billionaire energy all around to all of us.
Spreading it like chlamydia. We out here.
Seamus, do you want to get into your production chair? Chris May, what did you think when Seamus reached out to you and offered you this gig?
I was like, Mod. I won't say it out loud. I was like, Mod.
Ninja.
He's in Vegas, man. We about to be out here. Yeah. I was like, I got some prostitutes online. We got a full bottle of Hennessy that I'm going to steal later. And we're going to just have a good time, man. That's why I first thought then, he was like, no, it's not like that. And I was like, whoa, bro.
I was going to say, when are the girls coming through?
All right. Hey, we got them. They're ready. They're ready. Come in. Nah, man, they don't stand
Suddenly
by
the
somewhere.
Cops show up.
No, yeah. Those are the best prostitutes. It's all female cops. I swear to God. I got arrested a lot out here since I've been out here. It's
I like
been
it.
beautiful.
We're going to have to get into that too.
Yeah.
Seamus, why did you book Chris May for this show?
One of the reasons I booked Chris is because we're the only two folks who've were unlistened to in the comedy community there for a minute. So we started throwing shows and open mics together. So we're pretty grassroots friends. So we started from the bottom and we're still here.
Now where you feel? Can I say it?
Yes.
Nigga.
It might be a quack because we're still in 10 minutes.
I'm sorry, I had to say that. Yeah, but we really worked hard. Like he said, grassroots. he supported me, I supported him, and it was back and forth. And we really just was on the same pursuit of helping other comedians get paid, because we funny, and we try to put on shows to get funny people paid.
Yeah.
Because a lot of places they wouldn't. I won't mention nobody, but a lot of places
You know who you are.
a lot of places they would pay. They wouldn't pay you, but they would ask for people to pay them. And we're like, well, you're trying to help out young upcoming comedians, so why aren't you paying them?
Yeah.
So
Well, around here, we pay our guests. That's a big
they fucking
mission
did.
statement.
Yeah, I can afford my mortgage now, motherfuckers. Yeah, billionaires out there.
And I can't. So you're in bed, you're manifesting Relentless Billionaire.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Why relentless? What about relentlessness do you connect with? Why? Why that word?
To be so frank, my uncle, when we was working out at the gym and when I was going through a depression, I had a bunch of family members pass away. So he was
sorry.
I appreciate you. And he was like, well, we don't stop. We don't quit. We're relentless. We're humble. We're hungry. And he gave me that speech, and I was like, bro, you got some cocaine on your nose, man. Then I was like, I get what you're saying. And then I
Have
see,
I dated him?
you know what I mean? Probably. He's a dope motherfucker, you feel me? And I was like, bro, well, okay, cool. And then I was like, man. So that really resonated. I was just like, really resonated.
Yeah, for sure.
And I was like, yeah, so I'm gonna keep going hard. Especially after I lost my football scholarship. So I was like, I was just depressed. So he just boosted me up. So it just came into my head when I started thinking about all the words of positivity he said.
I love it. What is the biggest challenge that you faced in this endeavor that is getting Relentless Billionaire off the ground?
Drugs.
Okay.
Don't do drugs, kids.
All right.
It's too fucking fun.
Yeah. Don't get high off your own supply.
Oh, I did that too many times. Oh, I plead the fucking fifth. No, shit, you got me.
You know
Fuck,
what?
they got me.
It's funny that
fucking
like
got me.
the prattle that I never have ever used it'll be used against you, but
Yo.
not as a statement for the hot mic.
Yeah, I know. That's why I think about it. And I'm like, oh, goddamn, she mother. I was like,
She
where's
was
the wire?
really
This is the
Shut
first
down.
episode's gonna get shut down by the FCC.
Right? It's like, fuck. God damn it. Bring the one black person on and shit just goes awry. Yeah,
Our third black person, just for a disclaimer. Our third.
There's been more.
these are all
That I
jokes.
booked.
There we go. Thank you that you've booked. There's been more.
See, that's how you do it. These are all jokes.
And now I'm sounding like I have many black friends, actually. Not just one. Okay. Not just challenge. What's been like the beautiful flower that has bloomed out of the garden that you're like feeding into that is Relentless Billionaire?
It's been meeting the people I met. Seamus being one of them, one of many, and just getting my brand out there and selling so many units, and people being like, "Man, that's dope." It's like the self-gratification is always a beautiful thing. However, when you think of something and create something and people love it, it made me tear up. Black people don't cry though, but you know, it made me tear up a little bit. I was like, oh, people, because everybody would come up to me, you got some more shirts? Mostly strippers, but you know, they'll be like,
Shout
you
out
got some more
strippers.
shirts? I was like, no, take that shit off. And I'm like, that's not what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? You're a stripper. Take the shit off. But they like putting my shit on, so that spoke volumes for me.
If we go to a strip club tonight after Seamus's gig, which club should we go to?
Shit. My house. Nah, that sounded terrible. We're going to. Which one do I want to promote right now?
Well, so
Hustlers, since I worked at Hustlers.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
go with
Because
Hustlers.
I was thinking Sapphires, just because it's like so iconic.
Sapphires, if you hire me. Sapphires, if you hire me. Hustlers, because you hired me. Let's go with that one right there.
Yeah, the last time I was in Vegas was like proper Vegas, doing Vegas like that was a good 20 years ago with my ex. And yeah, we used to come to Vegas and we would go to Spearmint Rhino in the middle of the day.
Shit, Spearmint Rhino.
Yeah, and then we would go to the back room, the store,
Oh, wow.
and then like buy things and then
Put them in the strippers.
No, take them
out the strippers. Okay. I
No,
got
take
you.
them home for me.
Okay, copy. Oh, okay. I see you.
Yeah, and anyways, we used to hang out with strippers and hookers and pimps. I now live a much more, I don't want to say upstanding because I don't like using that word as like an opposite of what I used to do, but I just live a different life now.
So you just hung out with the pimps, not the hookers anymore. So you the house mama. You running shit now.
Now I know I've gone corporate. I left the street behind and I went corporate about 15 years ago, and now I'm pretty corporate about it, but I still.
So you said you're pretty corporate. So you got an LLC and whole tree.
I just got approved with my LLC for MeMeCherry Productions this last week, actually.
So for all you hoes out there, if you need a mama, call Mimi. She got an LLC. You're going to be good. It's Vegas. You're going to be good.
I have a little dog. I'm not taking any applications. But if somebody wants to be my daddy or my mama, I am definitely taking those applications because I need to be spoiled. But anyhow.
Oh, go ahead, Mimi. I see you.
I do a lot of taking care of other people.
Yeah.
I need to be taken care of.
Yes, you do. Très bien.
You're running your business. You're out here, you're hustling, you're living the Relentless Billionaire life. What does a typical day look like for you?
Wake up, take some vitamins.
Take some vitamins or take some vitamins?
Oh, no, just really take some vitamins.
Oh, okay.
I'm old.
I feel like at this point, given our conversation, that could be anything.
Nah, I'm 31. I need vitamins now. I'm old. My bones fucking hurt. You know what the fuck I mean, shit. You know what I mean? I do know what I'm. Yeah, nah, my bones fucking hurt when I wake up. I'm like, nigga, I need to.
Pilates helps.
God, one a day pills take. Shout out to one a day.
Shout out Pilates.
Shout out Pilates too, but that's why I need one a day, so I can't do Pilates because my joints are fucked.
So you wake up in the morning.
Yeah, I try to.
You take your pills. What else are you doing?
Yeah, because I was really on an unhealthy diet in my 20s, and it caught the fuck up.
And so what does the rest of your day look like as you're running around relentlessly billionairing?
Oh, make sure that I call some people, see where all the comedy shows at. Make sure I just, what's the word on it? Converse with people.
Sure.
Try to set some things
Networking.
up. Yeah, networking. There we go. Took it out my head. You must be a fucking mind reader. Look at you. I'm scared now.
No, I'm just a podcaster. If you were going to give one piece of either refinement or advice to our friend, production manager Seamus, to meet his goals and dreams of being, what is it, positioned in some egg carton somewhere?
To be positioned in the egg carton. Is that because you bald? That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
What is the?
What the main?
What's one of your big goals?
I can't tell the secret one, but no, one of the big goals is to be on stage every single night of the week.
Okay.
One calendar week.
Okay, so the way that I recommended, and let's see if you agree, but then I feel like you could give him also advice on how to reach this goal. So I said, okay, when he says this, he means that in 1 week he wants to be on stage Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in 1 week. And so I'm like, all right, we break this down, right? And we start with, for the first month, you're on stage 1 night a week, every week. The second month, 2 nights. And then progressively, you jump up to 4 nights, and then 6 nights. And then in about 6 months or so, if my math is right, you are on target to schedule yourself that 7-night streak.
Hell no. What I'm saying is, hang out with me. We're going out 7 fucking nights. That's what
But
the fuck we
booked?
do.
Like, you can get him booked 7 nights?
Booked, like no open mics, just paid. Okay, nigga, listen to her. What I'm saying?
Hold on.
listen to her on that one. I thought you just been stage time, but I misconstrued. Listen to her, because that is fucking smart. Tell me one more time so I remember. Tell me one more time. So what the fuck can I do?
I'm Seamus's unpaid manager.
Fuck, can you be my unpaid manager? Shit, I'll give you EBT. I'll pay you an EBT. I got you. Broke lives matter out here.
I know that's right. I take
Shit,
every
that's a
little
real
dollar I
BLM
can.
right there. Broke lives matter, man.
So, do you think he can reach that goal?
Fuck yeah, he's funny as hell. The dope as hell.
I think so too. I just need him to believe that. What do
He
you think,
knows it.
Seamus?
I'm gonna take both of your advices. I think listen to a little bit of both. Hang out with him a lot more whenever I'm in Vegas, and definitely listen to you more. So
Yeah, perfect.
We both are.
How are we doing on time, my friend? We're good? Do you want to let the crying baby out? Because she's starting to cry. Yeah. Thank you.
Give it up. Shout out to crying babies.
In my crumble opinion. Hi, I'm Phoebe Cakes, and you're tuning in to In My Crumble Opinion. Hello, my little crumb whores. Hi, my little crumb dumpsters. Hello, my little crumb guzzlers. Welcome, my little crumb dumpsters. Hello, my little crumb guzzlers. Hello, my little crumb hungry sub pigs. Hello, my little crumb buckets. Hello, my little cum lovers. Oh my god, I said cum lovers. Hello, my little crumb lovers. Go ahead and like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Follow me on all social media platforms.
Oh my god, that was so gay.
Yeah, that was gay. Once again, I am Phoebe Cakes. In my crumble opinion.
Me too.
My ancestors be looking out.
My black ones do too.
I know that's right.
On my mama.
On my hood.
I feel fly. I feel good. Check my swag. Don't do it. Why did you do this to me? She brought up my nigginess. She really is. I'm scared as fuck about her now.
I'm Puerto Rican. Hello.
Oh, everybody I met out here, we did the same thing. Oh, my mama. Oh, my hood. I feel fly. I feel good. Damn, that's funny as hell.
It's a good song. And that video,
Oh,
he killed it.
My swag.
Oh my god, that when they were on those cars, just
You can't make this shit
Man.
up. I don't know if this. You can't make this shit up right here. That shit's hilarious. That's how you know everybody cool. You be like, oh my mama.
yes.
I love it.
It's the new hood call.
That part, no. It's like, oh my mama.
You're very excited. Do you want to help with the sponsor shout out? Is that what you're telling me? All right, come here.
He's like, yeah, it's my
Shout out.
sponsor out there.
All right. Well, Honey is gonna hang out with us for 1 second while we
Dog pound.
While we shout out our sponsor, Neil Does Art. Check them out at neildoesart.com. You can frame it. You can wear it. You can send it. Art is not just for walls. With Neil Does Art, you can frame a gorgeous print. You can wear a stunning pin or send a postcard to someone special. Beautiful photography made accessible. Shop now and use code CHERRY for 10% off at neildoesart.com.
And don't steal.
That's the good thing about e-commerce.
That part, we'll whoop your ass. Okay, cool.
Thank you, sponsors.
Thank you, sponsors.
Yes. Of all the places you have performed,
Shit.
which would you say is your most memorable?
Shit. Memorable as in,
You
like,
would-
I liked it. or
However you
memorable
take
as-
the question.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take it like this because a lot of people have me. So Nevada, honestly, being out there, they get mad when I say nigga a lot,
Oh.
and I don't say nigga a lot.
Oh.
I just be like nigga.
You do it because it's
They get
provocative.
mad, yeah, and they hate it,
It's like in the
and they
Kanye
can't
song.
do it, yeah, because they be like,
It's provocative. Yes, the people
Go
go
it, exactly. And I'm like, because at first I was just like, nigga, I was just, acting out my uncle or some shit. And then on one show, they was like, well, you gotta, this white girl, she was like, you gotta stop saying nigga so much. I'm like, nigga, please. What? I don't even say nigga that much. And then I go to every show, and then there be these other comedians, white mostly all the time, and they be like, oh, because this one, I almost said it. And I'm like,
That's worse.
yeah, I'm like, you know you want to say it though.
That's worse.
Yeah, I'm like, you know you want to say it. So I started going to shows and be like, every time they would do some shit like that, I'd be like, nigga. And then they'd be like, he said it, I'm okay. I'm like, you motherfucker. Yeah, it's a weird dynamic out here. And and this one girl put a knife out on me out here.
Trend alert. I mean, you haven't had knives pulled out on you. That's more a security thing, but oh my God.
Yeah, and it was fucked up because I felt like Samuel L. Jackson. I was like, what you gonna do with that knife, bitch? And she was mad because I was yelling out answers to a trivia game. and I didn't know the fucking answers, so I was like,
You were just being silly.
yeah. It
But
was
did
a,
you
it was a
accidentally
trivia.
get any
It was a
right?
trivia comedy night.
Did you get any accidentally right?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you were just being
accidentally
silly.
right. Oh no, I'm fucking retarded. Well, I mean, I should have. God damn it. Cut that out. I am slow. I don't even know if that's better. No, I didn't get them right. Sorry if I messed that up.
There's no sorries needed.
Okay, cool. I fucked up. I didn't do anything right. Well, yeah, there's just a weird dynamic out here. I don't know if it's because we're in the desert, but Nevada is the worst place to do comedy.
Oh wow, talk to me.
Yeah. Oh no, they like a plethora of people from everywhere coming into one scene, and then they just
Like as in the tourists coming to check out the scene, or
that and comedians coming from other states
Got it.
trying to get on to the casinos.
so
and
it's like a
stuff.
transplant kind of city.
Yeah, and they got their own coaches and stuff,
Got it.
and it's like everybody want to be the top dog in Vegas.
Yeah.
And it's weird. It's a weird dynamic. Like in
Yeah.
San Francisco, it's cool. I don't. It's real different. I can't really explain it. I'm still trying to decipher that. But.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna armchair, therapize or psychology, off the top of my head, I mean, the fact that you get off the plane and you are bombarded with billboards and ads and taxi ads, and it's all performers, shows.
Dude.
So that already sets the caliber of like a highly competitive scene for entertainment.
Yes, ma'am.
And then, comedy is like, the younger child that should have gone to law school but went to clown school of the arts.
That's fucking me. My sisters, all my family cops, and I'm a fucking comedian. It's beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? My mom said the same thing. Wow. Wow, this what you're doing to me, son? She tried to abort me yesterday.
Wow.
I guess that's called an assassination, but I don't know.
Or the late term abortions that our orange terrorist talks about.
Oh, wow. Well, that part.
So Seamus tells me that you have done some traveling.
Yeah, I've been to Hawaii.
How'd you like Hawaii?
Fucking loved it. First time I got out there, when I first got out there, and we was driving by this beautiful pastures. It was beautiful. It was nice and green. Trees,
so lush.
You ever been to Hawaii?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the closest thing to Puerto Rico for me.
There we go. I want to go to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
The first girlfriend I had was Puerto Rico. Yeah, it was online, so I don't know how viable that was. But I was 13 during MySpace era.
Shout out MySpace.
You motherfucking right.
You just
I love
aged
those.
yourself.
Oh, I'm 55.
Shut the fuck. Are you serious?
Fuck yeah, I'm not. Fuck yeah, I'm not. Hell no, I look to goddamn. The fact that you believe that shit. The fact that she believe that shit hurts my feelings.
No, I was gonna say you look fucking great.
I look fly. I look good.
Well, I mean, I've known some young-looking, handsome, well-preserved brothers in my time. So
Bro, you'll love
it wouldn't that's why I'm like, oh wow, like
Yeah,
okay.
well, okay. That's why I start taking my vitamins so
I
I,
know
can
that's
keep
right.
looking good like this. While chill.
So
Yeah, it was a
so
bunch
you're
of.
not 55, but you said MySpace.
I'm 31.
Okay. Oh wow, so you were on MySpace young.
Yeah, I was a whore. And you know what I mean? I found this beautiful Puerto Rican chick, and she would send me pictures and shit. I was like, oh, shit. Then that's before I found out about Nigerians that scam people.
Catfishes. Have you ever?
My mom's still mad at me for that. What?
Have you ever been catfish and you're now as like an adult dating?
Fuck yeah. But I go doodling, so I love catfishes.
Wait.
Doodling, when you go catfishing,
Okay.
'cause my family from Louisiana. So you take your arm, and you pull it in the hole, and you grab the catfishes, you let it bite you, and then you pull the catfish out. That's what I do. I pull catfishes out.
Okay.
And then I'd be like, hey, you ugly, but we could be cool.
Okay, fuck these notes. I need to talk. Okay, hold on. I'm fascinated. Why do you enjoy this art of noodling? Is it the exposing of them? Is it that that they might be already a little desperate, so they're easy pickings?
No, ugly girls ugly girls need love too. You know what I mean? I just want to be like, look.
But
you
it's
don't have to
starting off on a
catfish.
lie. You just
Yeah,
wanna
but
get
I'll be
your dick wet.
like, I love beautiful lies, even though you ugly. But you know what I mean? It's like you.
Which is the prettiest catfish that you were like, oh, she's aight, and which is like the like most like, wow, you are a dogfish.
So let me go back to my holy Bible.
Your whole Bible.
My holy Bible. Yeah, her name was Tequila.
Okay.
And Tequila, she perceived herself as a light skinned chick that I'm attracted to. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh shit, what's up, Tequila? She like, hey shit, what's up, Chris? You know, texting.
If there's a performer that looks like this girl in the pictures, who does this girl look like?
She look like Precious, but you know what I mean.
But in the pictures.
No, not in the pictures.
No,
my bad.
Like, let's paint a picture.
Which one does she look like? Who? She. I mean, shit. She don't look like nobody beautiful and famous.
But like just like a pretty.
She was cute.
Okay, like a
she was light skinned, my type.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
It spoke to you.
Yeah, but I should have knew by the pixels on that picture that this shit was adding up. But
like what? Tell me.
the pixels was just fucked up. So I was
Okay.
like, the bitch is broke. First of all, that's went through my head, but I was like, damn, she fine.
Okay.
So I was
But
like,
her camera's a potato.
yeah, I'm like, you terrible with pictures. But you know, that's the first one I was getting to know this shit. You know what I mean? I was only 13. And then when we met up, because, you know, I was at my mama's house, didn't have a car, and just want to get my dick sucked. And, you know, yeah, so she's like, oh, I live close by. And I was like, oh, shit, bring your ass over here. And, yeah, I guess she smelled like bacon grease when she got over there. I was like,
In a good way or a bad way?
In a good way to smell like bacon grease.
I mean, bacon smells good in the morning when you're walking by and somebody's cooking it.
But see, that's why I go noodling, because on that big bitch, I was like, oh, shit, I'm hungry now. Cook me some. And I know the bitch can cook. But
and she comes in smelling like bacon.
Nah, so I was like, get in that kitchen. We didn't even fuck.
Imagine she sucks at cooking.
That's the most disappointing thing to ever, for any big women out there.
Catfish.
That part, that's some bacon catfish right there.
That's just a
That's
bacon
a
fish.
bacon fish. That bitch is baking her fucking lies, and those are terrible people. But nah,
We just created a new concept, bacon fish.
bacon fish. First you gotta noodle them.
So
First you gotta, I know. That's the whitest shit.
white lady of me.
That was the whitest shit she did all day. And I said, yeah, you never slapped the fist. Oh shit. And she's snorting. She's a snorter like me.
It's worth 10 laughs.
Oh shit, it's worth 20,000.
And then who was like the cutest of the catfishes that you were like, all right, she's alright.
Shit, no, that ain't catfish. That's just my baby mama. Nah, I don't have no baby mamas.
Future baby mama.
I mean, because I wouldn't even call it catfishing if it actually, you know, if she was.
What do they call
cute.
it? They call it kitten fishing.
Kitten fishing? That's what the fuck. That's what the fuck.
Yeah, that it's like a soft catfish. That like maybe it's like your pictures are a little old, or like maybe it's like a few pounds off.
But it's you. It's actually them.
Or like, yeah, exactly. Like it's just a little off.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about that.
Kitten fish.
That's called being picky. I don't give a fuck. No, I don't care if you got loose. Like if you got a little stomach because you have 2 to 3 kids. That's cool because your motherfucking tax return's gonna be popping, and you got me. You feel me? And you got EBT, and shit, we rocking together. You know what I mean? So I'm not worried about that.
Yo,
bro.
EBT, my
EBT, you feel me? We have lobster dinner all the time. You fucking feel me?
It just becomes TBE,
You
to be
feel me?
eaten.
With TGE. That's how we do these. I like what people have though. Because you have the conversation with the catfishes, and it be so genuine, but you be like, bitch, I know that ain't really you. Because you could just tell. They don't want to see no pictures. And then when you actually, like I said, that's why you call it noodling. You got to pull that bitch out and be like, I'll accept you. And as soon as you see that picture, and you be like, bitch, I'm done. Then, just keep it going.
You got to start asking them to take a picture with a newspaper.
Oh, yeah. That part. Noodling 101.
Noodling 101. You're traveling. We all have travel nightmares.
Oh.
What's your travel nightmare, and have you ever experienced it?
Yeah, I seen the motherfucker acting like a dog when I was in Hawaii.
Wait,
that
stop.
shit was amazing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pause. You saw a motherfucker act like a dog
Yeah.
in Hawaii.
Yeah, he was like, woof, woof. And I was like, big, you not even a big dog, nigga. And I was like, get the fuck away from me. And then he pissed on my leg.
Stop it.
Son of a
Are you
bitch.
serious?
Hell no. But since you asked me, I'm gonna not lie to you. Of course not. The fuck, I would have shot him. I'm black. Oh, fuck. That would have been a dead dog, and Peter would have been all the fuck around. And you know what I mean? You don't want to hear.
Okay, so did
But
you
I did meet a
actually see
person. I did see a person acting like a fucking dog. He didn't piss on my leg though. Everything else was real.
He didn't pee on your leg until it was
No.
raining?
No, no. Fortunately, he didn't get that far. But yeah, he was scratching himself. He got his leg behind his fucking ear. I was like, bro.
That's flexible.
Yeah, I was like, he sucked his own dick. That's all I could think about. I was like, you know
course.
he's sucking his own dick.
Of course you would.
There ain't no fucking way. That's just crazy to me.
How are we doing on time, Seamus? Okay, let's do a little pop trivia.
Fuck yeah.
Pop culture trivia before we wrap up on our Poddington. Seamus has prepared some pop culture trivia for our guest today.
Shit.
Which actor played the character of the Joker in The Dark Knight in 2008?
Kendrick Lamar.
And see, now that's when I Photoshop him into The Dark Knight. So that you actually see Kendrick Lamar as
I would love to see that shit.
Dark Knight.
What you say, Batman? Drake ain't like us. He's not like us. You're not like us. Oh, that would be cool. Him talking to Batman. You're not like us.
Yeah.
You're not. Oh, wow. We just came up with a new fucking concept.
There you go.
Kendrick Lamar. You're not like us. You're not like in the joke. Oh, I like that. I like the visual.
this your
Joaquin
final
Phoenix.
answer?
Is it Joaquin Phoenix?
Incorrect. I will
Fuck
give
you.
you one last shot. 2008, he famously...
He fucking died, all right?
Yes.
Fucking.
And he left his mark on this role.
Tell me. I can't figure it
Heath Ledger.
out. Heath.
And if I'm not
Still
mistaken, didn't he
fucking
die at like during this movie or right after this movie?
I think it was like a month after. Yeah. something.
Yeah, that I think they were like, I think in his journals, if I'm not mistaken, it was like it was a little dark. He got a little method there, maybe not method. Method.
No, definitely meth and cocaine and that motherfucker.
Well, that was so weird too. Like the whole Olsen twins tie-in. That he was dating one of them, and like whoever found his body called them first.
Well, how did he know which one he was dating? They're twins, right?
Maybe both.
Right.
And they were doing
At the
switcheroos.
same damn time. At the same damn time. At the same damn time. Shout out to Osa Twins.
'Cause you're watching. What was the first video that hit 1 billion views on YouTube?
Something with foreign white people.
Despacito.
Oh, shit.
So you're kind of right.
Despacito.
It is foreign white people.
I thought it would have been like Numa or something. No, not Numa. Fucking. There was one dude that he was really fucking famous and he would travel everywhere. I can't remember.
Despacito by Luis Fonsi featuring a Daddy Yankee from my Puerto Rico.
That's fucking. He's the first one to reach 1 billion.
1 billion views on YouTube.
That's crazy.
And I believe it's because Justin Bieber's also on the song, if I'm not mistaken, that version.
Where the fuck was he at?
He's on the remix, but if I'm not mistaken, it's that version that like got all the traction.
I would never know that. I was gonna say Bad Bunny. Well, not Bad Bunny just came out. He's a cool guy. Shout out Bad Bunny. I did security for you. You're a cool guy, man.
Really?
Yeah, and back in San Francisco.
He's on my top of my dream list guest.
Yeah, he's
guest dream. Yeah.
Yeah, you should definitely guess for her. She's amazing. He's amazing as hell. Yeah, he was like, hey, dude, what's up, man? I was like, hey, nice to meet you. And he was like, hey, if y'all need anything, let me know, bro. I was like, cool. Then he's like, who is that? He was like, he was like, yeah, I'm Bad Bunny. I was like, cool. But in my head, I was like, who the fuck named themselves Bad Bunny? And then he was just cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Shout out Bad Bunny.
Shout out Bad Bunny. Benito, hola. What animated series featured the characters Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, and Maggie?
Nigga Town. Simpsons.
Okay.
She was so serious. That would have been the coolest. That would have been the coolest. If they renamed it, it would have been cool.
What year did the original Jurassic Park, aka Jurassic Park, film come out?
1993.
Wow, you were quick and you were
I
correct.
love Jurassic Park. That's my shit. Shout out Jurassic Park.
So your ass was parked.
Oh yeah, I was parked for every motherfucking one.
Which Warriors player is known for revolutionizing the game with his 3-point
Larry
shooting?
Larry. Oh, Steve Curry. Steph
Do you,
Curry.
do you? Yes, very good. Good job. Last but not least, what is Capitan America, aka Captain Puerto Rico, aka Captain America? What is his shield made out of?
You took my fucking name everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's just
I don't know.
his outfit.
Yeah.
His outfit.
Captain Americano.
His outfit looks more like the Puerto Rican flag than the American flag, so Puerto Ricans joke that he's more Captain Puerto Rico than Captain America.
Oh, that's fucking
but-
hilarious. Yeah, 'cause my head was rambling. I was like, what the fuck?
So
I think
I'll,
they're the same shit.
I'll ask it properly. What is Captain America's shield made out of? Hint, it's not the same. It's not.
It's the shit that the Black Panthers had.
Okay.
Zip.
Are you going to give it to him, Seamus? Okay. We're letting him struggle. We're letting him sweat it out.
It's out with a Z. Not Zeronio.
Different letter.
Oh. I'll give it to
Okay.
me. Give it to me.
If I'm like, if my body starts to go like this, it's not shaking it. It's not shaking it.
Parkinson's.
Vibrating.
Vibranium.
Ding, ding, ding.
I'm about to say Parkinson's is.
We have reached our commercial break. Because you're a new friend of the pod, we're going to teach you that we take our mics and we go ding, ding. We'll be right back.
Do you have the song? Do you have the music do it? I mean, does it sound?
Oh, yes, there's all kinds of bings and bombs and boops and Zelda sounds and...
I was wondering, do you remember that you have a Patreon?
Wait, I have a Patreon?
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Not only do you have a Patreon, but you also have a certain level of each Patreon that each person can aspire to become.
Yes, you can aspire to be one of my patrons.
What is the first level?
Well, I'm so glad that you asked the honey level. And in the honey level, you're going to get a sticker in the mail. You're also going to get production credit.
Hey.
And you also get access to hot cam footage, editing footage that used to end up on the editing room floor digitally that now ends up in your hot little pockets in your honey level of the Patreon.
What
Yes.
is the second tier?
We have a sugar tier. In the sugar tier, you're going to get not one sticker. You're going to get 2 stickers in the mail every month. You're going to get the production credit.
Hey.
You're going to get the hot cam footage.
Okay.
But you're also going to get the new Patreon exclusive What's in My Snurse and or just other Patreon exclusive content that would not be at the honey level because honey, you're okay, but you're not sugar. If you take sugar and you throw it in a pot, put a little heat on it,
Okay.
you get caramel.
There's a caramel tier now?
That's the top tier.
Okay. I have to know what is in the caramel tier.
What's in the caramel? You get 2 stickers in the mail every month. You know that you also get a little note handwritten by me?
What?
Yes, everybody gets a note with the stickers.
Well, that's fun.
I mean, it's like Christmas, I told you.
Okay.
You get the stickers. You get the production credit because you're what? A producer.
Hey.
You get the hot cam footage. You get the snurse footage. You get the other Patreon exclusive footage, but you also, and we are coming up on the first drop of these that people are going to get t-shirts in the mail because every 6 months, the caramel level gets a t-shirt in the mail. So yeah, so that is the Patreon.
Patreon.
MeMeCherry presents series of fortunate events.
Hi, we're back.
What's up, niggas? I mean, my bad.
Hi, people.
Hey.
Who are your biggest comedic influenciers?
My mom.
Oh,
Shout out moms.
shout out mothers.
My family.
Shout out families.
Shout out family. Dave Chappelle. Dylan. Because he spits hot fire.
Okay.
And all, to be, all jokes aside, all comedians that I used to watch, Eddie Murphy, Red Fox. List goes on and on. Kevin Hart even.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've said a lot of names.
Wow.
I'm going to give you a semi-Sophie's choice, but a little bit harder. But not Sophie's choice. It's Mount Rushmore's decision. That made sense. Mount Rushmore of comedy. 4 faces on Mount Rushmore, except it's no longer old white men that colonized this country. It's now comedic influences that you think should be up on that mountain. Who is your Mount Rushmore of comedy?
I would say Jerry Law, Mario Hodge, Jay Rich, Antoine Johnson, and Seamus.
More Perrier, please, thank you.
Because
Seamus,
they
wait, hold on. I almost missed that. Really? On the Mount Rushmore of comedy?
Yeah, because they actually
Are you
believed in
just
me.
being a nice friend?
No, they believed in me and gave me my start. And helped me get my stuff together.
Oh, you're so kind.
It's loyalty, always and forever.
You're almost nicer than me, and that's
Yeah.
hard to, do. Because I'm a
Yeah,
really nice person.
it's a black thing.
It's a Puerto Rican thing.
Simone's, I don't know if that's how you say shit.
If you could
Well, yeah,
trade
shout
lives-
outs to y'all. If I may shout them out real quick. Shout out to Jerry Law at Jerry Law.
course.
Shout out to at Jay Rich. Shout out to at Mario High. Shout out to at Antoine Johnson, Mr. Special. Yeah, without them, I wouldn't be where I'm at. Because they booked me for shows when I first started. They got me on Tommy T's.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's a beautiful thing.
You could trade lives with any comedian for a day. Who is it, and what's the first thing that we're doing?
Shit, Kevin Hart. 'Cause
And what's
that
the
nigga,
first thing we're
that
doing?
motherfucker rich. We get it.
We're taking him shopping. We're taking his credit card shopping.
No, we getting high.
Oh.
We
Then we taking his credit card shopping.
That part, because we're gonna be high, boo. We're gonna be spending some high amounts, my nigga.
Going on eBay, ordering all
You
kinds
feel
of.
like- Let's go buy a Camaro, nigga. Let's buy something.
We turn into Nicolas Cage and we just start buying the most random shit. We buy like a vampire tooth on eBay.
Yeah.
That's worth like $10,000.
Yeah, what was that for? You see Face Off, right? That's my shit. That's shout out to my mom too. That's her favorite movie.
But he's known for
Boom.
spending ridiculous amount of money on like the most random shit, like Elvis's scarf, like $1 million. I mean, I'm making it up, but like you know, shit like that.
Right.
Okay, so we're trading
Well, I
lives
love
with
that
Kevin
shit.
Hart, and we're wink wink shopping.
We're making bad decisions. We're making bad fucking decisions.
You're having a lot of fun, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, if we got Kevin Hart money, then shit, we gonna go do a show and we gonna fuck up. Who cares? Cause we getting paid already. You know what I mean? But shout out to Kevin Hart, cause you are doing your thing, man. Oh yeah.
If I'm Kevin Hart for the day, I'm going and buying myself a house on my name.
I feel that shit.
Cash.
On my mama.
Okay. We'll just keep doing it all
Almost
day.
got her. Almost got her.
I know you did. It was. I had to stop myself.
I know she like real.
Okay.
That's real
It's
shit.
just because if not, I'm not gonna get through this in the best way possible. In the best way possible. Okay. Imagine this.
Imagine.
Aliens land. We're close to Area 51, actually. Aliens land. You, my friend, are the ambassador of comedy. How do you explain stand-up comedy to them?
How I explain stand-up comedy to aliens? Mm-hmm. I'll be like, if y'all niggas don't understand already by flying around this motherfucker, I can't explain shit to you. You don't see these motherfuckers out here. I see the meth head explode because he had too much meth and it's, expelling out his mouth. It was hot. And he keep trying to run in the middle of the heat and he just caught on fire. That shit was funny to me. So that's, I don't know. Now, all jokes aside though. But
Wait, I don't know if I should believe you or not.
nah, fuck no. Of course not.
Okay.
Of course, I'm lying most of the time. Nah, but how I explain comedy to
Stand-up comedy day.
Yeah, I'll be like, it's something that niggas do to get by, and that's a good fucking question.
I like it.
You got me.
We're taking this to a completely different realm. We're now in the
Fuck.
kitchen. We're putting on our baking hats.
Fuck.
We're not fucking in the kitchen.
I
We're
like
baking.
that though. We can fuck in the kitchen. not us, but the girls that's watching this. If you could cook, I'll fuck the shit out you in the kitchen.
If you could describe your comedy style as a cookie, What cookie is it?
It's a motherfucking red velvet.
Ooh.
Yeah, because it tastes like chocolate, but it don't look like chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And I got white on top.
And is it like a chunky, thick cookie, or is it like a
Yeah,
spread
it's
out
chunky and thick.
thin?
It's chunky and thick for sure.
Does it have a tiny bit of like sea salt on
No,
top?
it got a lot of sea salt. it got a lot of cream for
a little
you
salty
too.
on there.
Oh yeah, and it's real. It's real fucking. You gonna love it, girls.
What's the most ridiculous heckle you have ever received?
Stop saying nigga. Actually, I don't even get heckled. That's why I heckle. Is that weird? I don't get heckled because I'm black and tall.
I was gonna say and tall.
Yeah, like I'm a nigga, so nobody heckles me. Besides niggas. Let me take that back. I've been heckled before, and it made me better. That's why I heckled. So when I first started doing comedy, I was doing black rooms because I didn't know white people still do comedy. No offense, Seamus. Well, I didn't know, and then that's why Mario Hodge and Jerry Law and all the other people, I would be on stage and they'd be like, y'all, you suck. And I'll be like, fuck y'all. But that's the only comeback I had. But they like, bro, they always say, I'm telling you this so you can get better. So, oh yeah, who was that? Who? Fuck, goddamn. Sparks. Shout out to
Tony Sparks?
Tony Sparks. That's my real OG. He told me to keep your shit under 25 characters.
Yes!
That's my, sorry, I forgot about you in the 5. But my top, you're gonna be 6 on the goddamn thing.
Well, Adam.
Tony Sparks is amazing.
We just had him on the show.
Yeah, he's my OG, man. He taught me how to do this. He's like, keep your jokes under 25 characters, have your setup and your punch.
Yes.
Shout out Tony Sparks, man.
Streamlined is good.
Yeah.
Keep it snappy. It's like music. You know within 10 seconds if you like it or not.
Exactly. And that got me a long fucking way. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
And there was another dude, his name, it was white something, I can't remember at the time. But he would always heckle me, and I'll be like, bro, he'd be like, nah, nigga, you suck. He'll be like Patrice O'Neal to me. And I was like, and he was like, bro, I'm telling you to get better. And I was like, bro, I really got that. I appreciate that. And he made me better. Because now I go on stage, he'll be like, boo, it suck. I'll be like, but that's not what your mama said, though. Well, I just be cool with it. And I'll be like, yeah, this shit suck. It made me humble.
Nice.
Yeah. So, yeah. I like that. My bad.
No, that's good.
I love all that shit.
We like good answers that have lots of words in them. What is your wildest stripper story?
Shit. So, I mean, like, wild.
However you take that question.
So, I was dating a bunch of strippers, a plethora.
Like at the same time?
A plethora of hoes. Yeah, I'm a whore.
A cornucopia of chicks.
Oh, my God. I was such a hoe in my 20s and shit.
Have you ever had a pile of pussies?
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was so fucking amazing. Because they all had money, too, and I was driving their cars, and we was...
But, like, literally, like, one on top of the other, a pile of pussies.
Oh, like threesomes and shit?
But, like, it came up
like
on...
like a girl with a girl on...
Literally one on top of it. It came up on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Hell yeah. I have fucking...
You have?
I was shit. Hell yeah. Oh, my... Phew, you got me excited again.
It came up on a show,
fuck
and then I
yeah.
was at the salon the other day, and then that part of the show came up at the salon the other day, and somebody that we were talking to, of course, a gay man, he's like, what are you talking about, a pile of pussies? I'm like, well, actually, let me demonstrate. Not demonstrate, but let me with my hands.
Let me explain.
Yeah. Let me visually explain. But I have not myself had or been a part of a pile of pussies, but I am so fascinated by the concept of a pile of pussies.
It's so fucking amazing because and it's when I had the most random times in San Francisco.
Okay.
And it's because, I was more in shape and young, and it was just a great fucking time. And then I would always, because I was doing lifting shit, so I was making a lot of money. I was having a good time. And I would make these girls, and they would be coming from, like, motherfucking Fremont experience, like Fremont Street. What's that shit called? They had pride parades and stuff. They had a bunch of shit going on in San Francisco. And I would pick these girls up in my Lyft, and they would just be high as fuck. Yeah, they be like, yeah. And it's once.
What's your name?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Oh my God, you're so fucking cute. Oh my
You're
God.
so funny.
Oh you turn the fucking music up. Oh my God. And then they'll be like, you want to come fucking party? And I'm
Do you party?
yeah. So I would end up in hella fucking situations, and these girls, they're like, You trying to fuck us? And I was like,
Yes.
fuck yeah. I can't make this shit up, and I'm glad I ain't making this shit up. And yeah, I was like, I always wanted to try that. So I was like, hey, y'all lay on top of each other. Let me beat. And it was a fucking amazing time. I call it the one-eye tower. It's so fucking beautiful. It was so fucking. It was. To everybody, do Lyft and Uber. You will get some pussy, bro. This is amazing.
Shout out One Eye Tower.
Oh, One Eye Tower. Copyrighted. That's
the name of the
copyrighted.
show.
One Eye Tower, bro. Fuck Lord of the Rings. This is the One Eye Tower. That should be a good porno, actually.
Well, it's the
One Eye
title of this
Tower.
episode. I already know that much.
The One Eye Tower. Chris Maine, the One Eye Tower. You gotta dress me up like Frodo.
AKA a pile of pussies. Before we close out the main show and head over to the Patreon, you should come hang out with us. We have fun over there.
You fucking should. On my mama.
On my hood.
I feel fly.
I stay hood. I said that
Check
wrong.
my swag. I don't think did I say it right?
I said it
I
wrong.
think I said it wrong.
Okay, on my mama,
On my hood,
I stay
check
fly.
I feel good.
I feel good. There we go.
Check my swag.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember the rest.
Exactly.
That's
We're
the
go-
farthest we get every
We're
time
gonna have
we
to
say it.
play it in between now and the Patreon. But before we go over to the Patreon and before we say goodbye in our last ding, what would you like to say to our listeners and watchers and the aliens that are floating above?
Mama, I'm sorry, Mama. They kidnapped me. Mama, help me, Mama. No, I love you, Mom. I couldn't do any of this without all my friends. Thank you, Seamus. Thank you, Mimi. And thank you, God. Got to give it up for God and for everything. Thank you for my family. And may everything be a blessing and success for all of us and all of y'all going into these years to come.
On social media, where can they find you?
Oh, yeah. Instagram, TGE.BAY or at Relentless Billionaire. And YouTube, TGE.BAY LLC.
And any venues or anything like that they should be looking out for to see you at?
Follow me. You're going to find some good shit. No, Goat Bar. I like Goat Bar. It's cool. There's a lot of other places that I tend not to go to.
Then don't go to those.
They're terrible places. They heckle, and they just don't like you saying nigga. It's terrible.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Shout out to our sponsor, Neil Does Art. Make sure to use code CHERRY for 10% off. Some beautiful photography made into art that's accessible for all. If you have made it to this point of the show, thank you. You're a real one. If you're on YouTube, hit like and subscribe. It's the best thing that you can do to help a little show like this grow.
Oh, my mama.
Yes, so that we can take this show more on the road. We can come back to Vegas. We can go to New York. We can go to Miami. We can go to Puerto Rico. We can go to all the places. Yes, like and subscribe. If you are listening to us on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or any other place that you get your podcasts, leave a review. Another great way that's very free and very simple to help the show grow. Mimi, you mentioned this Patreon. Where do we find it? Patreon.com/MeMeCherry Productions. SophiePod.com for all the tings. Ting, ting, tings. And then ting.
Ting, ting.
MeMeCherry.